Alright. Let's get the full screen on. It's been a decent while. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's been a little while since I streamed. 9 days. So I'm looking forward to this. It's been too long. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure everything's recording. Well, you know what I mean. Because I had to mess with my settings a little bit. So it might be a little different. Alright. Right, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, so we left off in the Dark Castle, or whatever it's called. Or Demon Castle. Something like that. And we left with Miss Shayla here, so let's do this. This should be very easy. Just send Xylo over there to go get that chest. Valveroy, actually, hold on. 33. 40, okay, so you take like 5 points of damage. You've got so much health, though. I'll put you there. Okay, you know what? Blue, go up there. Blue is like probably our toughest guy. You're 49. What are you at? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is not a tough fight. Or at least it's not supposed to be. Kind of tedious. Can't really do much with Lyle. Crazy. We'll see how far we can get tonight. I am hoping we can get to maybe Ramaladu? Actually, no. No, we'd get to... We'll see how far we can get. Alright, well, there goes that guy. Yeah, only 6 experience. Yeah, go ahead, Valveray. 20. Oh, jeez, 27 on that guy. Wait, does he have the power ring? No, he doesn't. Gosh, he's just tough. Alright, cool. I was say, wow, that was an awful lot. And all magic. She got defense 5, HP 4, MP 4. That is ridiculously good. Your defense is 31. That is actually not awful. We're just gonna miss right here. Okay, good. Moving all the way up there. Okay. Let's move across like this. Blue is probably just gonna one-shot. Yeah, 34. Yeah, we're getting ridiculously powerful right now. There is enemies later on where their physical attacks ignore defense, but right now, we're just complete bosses right now. We're just... like, none of these guys can even touch us. Yeah, they can't even touch us. We're taking 1 point of damage from pretty much everything. And we're dishing out at least, like at least 25. Hard on for Domingo. As expected. Ah, another one of those. We'll give that to the main character. You know, I'm just gonna save that for someone else. I was gonna say, Domingo's already level 21. Send Ernest up there. Two items, 3 items, okay. Wait, what does he have equipped as his weapon? The power spear, okay. Screw it, we're giving it to you. It doesn't really matter because we're not even getting much of any experience from this. We've gotten just so powerful that we're just getting almost no experience. I might have leveled up a little too much. Maybe just a tad. I did go a little nuts with some of my characters. Like, some of them landed around, like, what was it, like 5 or 6 promoted? And at least, like, 2 of those characters, which were Xylo and Blue, could just basically just take on, like, someone like Kane, just one-on-one. Oh, there goes that one. Huh. You know, we're just gonna have Arthur go for that top one. Healing Seed? Okay, I'm just gonna drop that. Yeah, Balbray, go ahead and do that. Xylo's gonna take forever to get back. Fine with me. We don't need Xylo for this. Actually, no, we do need to grab this with Arthur. Evil Ring. That's a cursed item. I believe it increases your attack by 10, I believe, but then it curses you. It's actually kind of good, but I don't really like the cursed weapons or equipment. Never really did. Just make your characters just extremely unreliable. Like, I couldn't tell you how many times where, like, let's say, like, I use, like, a cursed weapon on, let's say I had a cursed axe, and I gave it to Luke. He would have a percentage chance to just straight up not be able to attack. Yet, you select the enemy to attack, and then he would just get stunned. So you wouldn't be able to actually attack the enemy. That's why I don't like those cursed weapons. It's always like that. It does that in Shining Force 2 as well. So if it wasn't for that, if it was just like binded to you, or like it does give you damage over time, which is totally fine. That I had no problems with. It was the stun. It was the stunning that I had problems with. If it wasn't for that, I'd use them. I'd use the weapons, absolutely. They're ridiculously powerful. But it's just not a good trade-off for, like, there's a chance where I just don't even get my turn. And then she just sits on that throne. There you go. Valbroy is so good. There's a lot of people that say Valbroy is bad. Dude, are you serious? Dude, he's fantastic if you use him right. Oh no, Valbroy's a beast. It's a very good mage killer. Double attack. No, 2 damage. This is just so pathetic. Ah, there it is. Huh. I believe that's another muddle. What that was. Oh yeah, I forgot that Durohan blocks the chest here. But you could still just fly and just get it. That's the Sword of Light, by the way. Domingo's just cleaning house. How much health is that? 5? Just freeze one. Well, we kind of mopped the floor with this one. No issues whatsoever. Alright, what is this? The black ring. I believe that's 5 attack. 5 attack curses. Okay, I will admit right here, the only cursed weapon I actually really like is the Dark Sword. Yeah, the Sword of Darkness. You do get that. That is the only cursed weapon I like. Yeah, that's the only one I can actually really tolerate. Because usually I just give it to Balboroy, and he's kind of fine. Okay, White Ring is really good. I believe that's 5 attack, no curse. And Shower Cure obviously is Aura 4, and that is invaluable. Do you have... You do have inventory space. And there is the Sword of Light. I believe Balboroy can equip that. But I'll have a look. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever tried the Sword of Light on Balboroy. I've done it on main character, of course. But I don't think I've ever done it on Balboroy. I need to check that out. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got all the treasure. Sure did. Alright. Michelle only has Bolt 2, so we'll just do this. I'm surprised I didn't one-shot him there. Durahans do have pretty good defense, though, so... more of this Bolt. There we go. Attack 2, speed 4, HP 3. Nice. Lyle's starting to get good level ups finally. He's been leveling pretty badly, which is unfortunate. Yeah, you suck. Yep, you also suck. Blue, what's your defense? 54. Just gonna hit this guy. 14. That was a pretty bad level up there. Alright, just freeze 2 on him then. And then Domingo's pretty much out of the fight. Yeah, he's not getting much of anything, which is expected. What is his stats? Very high. He doesn't get freeze 4 for a while. Let me just quickly see. No, he cannot equip the Sword of Light. I figured. I figured he wouldn't be able to. Okay. So we'll just wait until Balboroy's turn again so I can give it the main character. And then he's going to be a gosh darn meat grinder. Sure, just kill this guy. Okay, Aura. Oh, I need Aura too. Or a 2 would be very nice. Put Domingo right there. Okay, can't move yet. Alright, there we go. Give Sword of Light instead of that. Inventories are very full right now. Blue. You know what? Who cares? Okay, wait, Machado, what's your defense? 30. With 42 attack. You've got 32, 40. Okay, yeah. Just waiting for our main character. There we go. 65. Jeez. $29. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna solo her with just main character. Taking 9. Ooh, double attack. I'm not too scared though. Just main character's very low defense, causing problems as per usual. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. He did get stat screwed, so if you see him taking just huge chunks of damage, even with promoted stats, that would be why. He's went through probably about maybe 6 level ups where he hasn't gotten a single stat. Like in a row, we're talking about. He just got completely wrecked by level ups. Alright, you know what? I probably would have killed her right there, but we just keep missing everything. Gosh, this stupid evasion. Using, was that Bolt 2? Yeah, Bolt 2. It's not too strong. Just waiting on turns right now. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and do an aura and heal all that up. Miss Shayla is pretty easy. You just gotta wait until she just stops dodging everything. Look at that, she's back up to full health because we just can't hit her. Come on, Darksage. Just hit her once. What's up? Just getting screwed by RNG right now. As per usual. Oh, nice. Yeah, doing some Shining Force. And just waiting for the RNG to cooperate so I can beat this one particular boss. Because she just keeps dodging everything. Yep. It's a fun little game. You know what else is nice? I have no idea. What is going on here? You, well, thank you. Oh, bruh. Ooh, I'm here all night. Pretty much almost at an MP because we just keep missing the target. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I mean, sure. Okay, you know what? The main character can't even do this. We're just gonna send in all the guys. He's just missing like absolute crazy. We should have killed this boss by now. There we go. That's the only annoying part about that boss. Just she just dodges like crazy. Ah, though you could take my sword, you'll never stop Dark Soul. Dark Dragon will be set free. Will Dark Soul release Dark Dragon from the bonds of the ancients? Or will Darksage stop Dark Soul? Oh my gosh, I love that sentence right there. And save all of Rune from the ultimate evil. Shining Force hurries on to prompt. Sweet. Yes. I'm guessing does my game sound a little too high? No, I could turn it down a little bit. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm totally fine with it. There we go. Alright, there we go. I don't use Instagram. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll check it out after stream. We'll see. Let's see, because I don't really use Instagram. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, the Shining Force quickly reached prompt, hoping that they come in time. Alright. Oh, Boken. Is this really prompt? The people seem a little, well, dense, don't they? Sure, thanks. Okay. No problem. And we get a character right here. We don't get him yet. He is really good. Okay, we need to get weapon upgrades. I believe it's this one. Yes, weapons, weapons, weapons. Oh, yes. We got so much money, too. Got loads of stuff to sell as well. So, item management, my favorite. Oh my gosh, I got all this stuff. Okay, we obviously need that for Balboray, so we'll give it to Eamon for now. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Yes. Let's sell. Alright, we got loads of upgrades, so a lot of this stuff we're just going to be selling. Yeah, sell this. Yeah, let's just sell that broadsword. Whoa, that was a lot of money. Banker now. Let's get rid of the Chrome Lance. Yeah, your inventory is very, very full. I'll organize it in a second. Let's get rid of this. You don't need this garbage. You don't need this. Yeah, we don't need this here. Yeah, you don't need this garbage. You don't need the steel sword. Okay. Let me go ahead and transfer that. Transfer over to Alberoy. I hate item management. Arthur. $45, nice. Okay, that was the only broadsword we needed. We already got Chrome Lances. Let's get a Great Axe for Luke. That is stronger than the Heat Axe. It's very slight, but it is stronger. We don't need any more holy stats. We only got the one healer. Let's get one of these. This is for Lyle. Yes. Alright, so get rid of this Elven arrow. Any of this stuff. Keep the Heat Axe. Okay. I believe that's about as good as we're gonna get. Alright. Let's transfer this Heat Axe. Let's just give it to, it doesn't matter, Jogurt. 48. Alright, that's pretty decent. Just making sure everyone's equipped with all their new stuff. Lyle. Ooh, he's up to 49 now. Nice. There we go. That's good. Albert's already got his equipped. Alright, we're all good. Okay, Boken, please move. Come on, one more down. I was going to say, Boken, please get out of my way. Alright, nothing there. We still have no deaths right now. Yeah. We've been doing pretty good. Alright, we already got our weapon upgrades. So, excuse me, we'll just go over here. Province Castle. It's basically just completely underground. Okay, that's the throne room. That's just a view bot. What the crap? Why? Do 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 do. And then this area, we can't go up there for a little while. There's this. These chickens. I believe these come into play in Shining Force. Shining Force 2, yes. Shining Force 3, I believe so as well. But in Shining Force 1, there's really no purpose to them. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's go here. What brings you to prom, agents? Dark Dragon? What is this nonsense? You're a spy, aren't you? Sent by our enemies to find our weaknesses. Answer me! Thought so. We have a place for toads like you. Guards toss them into prison. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. You could do yes or no. Okay, now I'm really lost. Hey, Darksage, what's up? Don't worry, I'll let you out. Well, thank you so much, Falcon. Darksage, I think I'm going to stop wandering around and settle down. Maybe on War I'll see you. War's a nice place. Fudge. Sorry, no visitors until he recovers from his wounds. Poor guy, whoever he is. That, if you don't know, that is Kane. Candy Cane. The stairs leads to the prison. Nothing to see down there now. Kane oh gosh, Kusoko, I believe is how you pronounce that. A message from those who left for the Tower of the Ancients. Aleph and Tarasu said Dark Soul seems unbeatable. They cannot hold out for long. You heard the report, I assume. I'm surprised he's not questioning, hey, why the heck you out of the prison cell? Game logic kicking in. The Tower of the Ancients is east of here. When I heard Dark Soul was there, I sent troops to stop him. He's trying to raise the Castle of the Ancients from beneath the sea. He must be stopped before he awakens Dark Dragon. Since my troops have failed, it's all up to you now, Darksage. Screw you. Just nothing like throw me into jail. Shh, he's resting. Easy. Yeah, it's Kane. His name is Kane. Someone found him seriously injured. When Kane recovers his strength, you two can talk. Just be patient. Please, King Kusoko, let Darksage go to the Tower of the Ancients. Rest, Kane. There will be time to talk later. I owe Darksage a great deal. Please, let him go. I give in. Darksage, you have my permission to enter the Tower of the Ancients. And he went back to sleep. Or passed out. Alright, now we just go to the Tower of the Ancients. And also get our brand new character as well. This probably won't be a very long stream, so... Okay, please move, thank you. And then this. The Shining Path begins here and leads to Metaphor. We need more time to repair it. Come back later, please. Yeah, so we can't go to that yet. Not until we get done with the Tower of the Ancients. Alright, we go up here. Right here. Words are carved into the wall. I am Musashi, the samurai. I've come to join the fight against evil. I await you at the headquarters. And we got our new character, Musashi. He is an absolutely amazing character that will be replaced by Luke. So, yep, he'll be the one replacing Luke. Luke's good. Luke is good, but Musashi is insanely good. Yeah, there's Musashi right here. He looks awesome, too. And we want you out. Okay, that's the only thing we needed. He's very strong. Like if I show you his stats, he looks like this. He's got 59 attack and 43 defense. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Okay. So now that we got that, what's the mobility ring? Isn't it Henry? Yeah, it's Henry. Let's give that over to yeah, let's give it to Musashi. And I actually want to give that speed ring over to someone as well. I want to make sure all these rings are being used. Okay, where the heck is this thing? Oh, there it is. Speed ring. Let's give this over to Lyle. Alright, he's got 28. Musashi now has 7 move. Yeah, he only has 5 by default, which isn't great. Alright, where's the white ring? Yeah, there it is. This is a really good item. Oh yeah, look at that. Sure, it cuts his attack from 65 to 61, but it gives him more defense, so it's worth it. Okay, it gives him 6 defense, but it doesn't curse him, so it's really good. It's really good. All right, power ring. Let's get that straight over to Balbaroy. So he's running around with nearly 50 attack. That's very nice. Let's just this item is garbage. Just go to Kakichi. Just looking at inventories right now. Give me a second. That's the cursed items. We don't need those. That one's being used. This is being used. Okay. That should do it. Our Shining Force is looking very good. Excuse me. I'm just yawning. I slept really bad last night. That's partially why I'm only doing this for so long. Also, because this is a really slow battle. The Tower of the Ancients is to the east. Hurry while there's still time. Yeah, this is a very slow battle. It's all this crap terrain again. Loads of new enemies. First off, we got a new weapon. The Doomblade that does drop. It's actually pretty good. It is pretty good. I believe it's better than the broadsword, so I'll give that to Balbaroy. That's the only one that has that Doomblade. Okay. These guys suck. Torch Eyes. Okay. Stats, they don't look that great. These guys ignore defense. They do a consistent almost 20 damage per hit, no matter how much defense you have. So they're a huge issue. Jets are not that strong. We got these guys right here. They spew flames. So pretty similar to the Hellhounds that we fought a long time ago. And we got this guy, the Minotaur. He is not anything special. The biggest threat is the Torch Eyes there. This battle is not that hard, though. Just send in Domingo or just anyone that has just a huge pool of health. And the Torch Eyes aren't too bad. They're manageable. I'll just put Melbury there. Need to give him that Doomblade when we get it. Moving up. Oh, this is going to be slow. Okay. Interesting placement by the AI there. Oh, come on. So close. Alright, Xylo's got no... He doesn't care. Let's just do this. Oh, wow. Wow, that guy actually has loads of defense. Actually, Xylo, what is your attack? 50 exactly. Yeah, 32. Yeah, that would do it, alright. Okay, let's just take him out. Or not. Oh yeah, he has magic resistance. Forgot. I was gonna say, I believe all the machine enemies have magic resistance. I was gonna say, whoa, that did like nothing. All right, Jet's going after Xylo. 11. I'm not too worried. Clue's got 52 health. What a beast. I think I'll probably end it off once we get to the next chapter. I don't know. We'll see. So far we can get. Yeah, whatever. Melbury, just do this. Not surprising there. Attack by 4, defense 1, HP 6. Whew. Holy. Was he up to, what, 53? Oh my gosh. He's stronger than Xylo. Alright. Pro's OP. Melbury is one fearsome fighter. Just huge pool of health. Yeah, just huge pool of health. He can take, well, he deals a bunch of damage. He's just very tough. Okay, the Jet is an issue. So let's go and take him out. Yeah, he definitely has magic res. This makes him a little bit difficult. Who is that Doomblade? I believe it's you. Yes. I want to acquire that. Xylophone. Yeah, just do this. Or miss, one of the two. Gosh, darn it. Just checking inventory. Let's see if Arthur could do 7 here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Doomblade, we'll give that to Balbaroy. He's gonna be even tougher. Like, he's not already strong enough. Jeez, he's just almost one-shotting those guys. Honestly, the Durhans are still kind of strong. You got HP. Lyle can't even... He's probably not going to even get, like, one attack on this one. This is just a really sucky map for the Centaur characters. Going for Domingo, yeah, good luck. Waiting for Arthur's turn. Alright, there you go. Give Doomblade to Balbaroy. Blue can just go after the jet. Let's see how much he does against him. 19. Domingo can just... Dorhan, I guess. Just start weakening all these guys. You gotta level up or got nothing. Not surprising. He's just so high level, he's not gonna get much of anything. They keep missing on him. It's funny. Oops. Just 58. We're just gonna hit like 60 attack before before the rest of our other characters. The only one that's hit 60 is my main character. 25. Oh my gosh, he's really strong. Balbaroy is just stupid strong. Freeze 3 on those 3. Minotaur looks pretty cool. There's the Wyvern. And the Torch Eye looks like that. Pretty cool. Do 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 do. Boop boop doop. We'll see what she does against this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Balbaroy is just such a beast right now. He's got 58 attack, 37 defense. He's got like no weakness. Like, how can you not like a character like that? Like, seriously. Like, honestly, you don't really have to put that much work into him. Just gotta give him a couple levels in early game, and that's really it. And then he just kind of just keeps up. Okay, Xylo's actually kind of in danger. We'll put him over here. Alright, these guys are dangerous, and this is why. Yep. They could double attack as well. They're going to be a consistent issue for the remainder of the game. Yep, they stay in battles for the rest of the game. So they're a little bit frustrating. Attack by 4, defense 1, speed 1. Oh wow, okay, that was a huge amount of health he got there. 7 health. What's his attack? 59. He surpassed Balboroy. He's the same attack as Musashi, but Musashi can't even get in here. Just a physical. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Oh my gosh, this is such a boring battle. Okay, this guy is my main concern. Alright, there's that guy. Alright. Now it's just these wyverns, which are kind of fine. Boink. Balboroy OP. Ooh, flame attack. 21. That did quite a bit there. Domingo's down to 13. Wow. His only weakness is magic. Yeah, because against everything else, he just takes like 1 point of damage. Like this way here. Alright, Domingo is almost dead. Just snipe the Minotaur, I guess. Oh my gosh, Ernest. Oh, Ernest is a lot weaker than everyone else. $27. Okay. Oh, boy's just mopping the floor yet again. Going for the main character. How much are you gonna do, actually? I'm curious. 7. That's nothing. Hey, Lyle gets a kill. Perfect. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's my boy. No, into the Tower of the Ancients. Yeah, but that fight, oh my gosh, it's just tedious. Nothing interesting about it, just tedious. Devil Lance. It's another cursed weapon. I've used it once. It's okay. It's good on Arthur, but that's it. And then this is a really good item. Turbo Pepper. Gives you +1 move. Which means I'm probably just going to give it to the main character. Usually I just give that one to the main character. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. There we go. So now he's got 7 move. And that's going to help him out. Alright, I want to give him that power potion that we got. That guy. Ah, just attack by 1. I'm not going to reset just for that, though. Stop them. Lord Darksoul must not be disturbed. You must get inside the tower. Smash through these monsters quickly, Darksage. Okay, there's a couple new enemies in this one. Actually, yeah, a couple. Okay, ice worms. They are nothing. We got jets. Steel claws. They're not too bad unless they crit you. Their critical is the same thing as the Torch Eye, where it ignores defense, so kind of threatening. And then we got the boss right here, the Demon Master. He will drop that Demon Rod, but it's another cursed weapon. And as you can see, he's got 52 attack, which is quite a bit there. He's got Freeze 3, which is not an issue at this point in the game. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I gotta say about this battle. Let's go ahead and dominate. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention, Doomblade has a chance to insta-kill. So, obviously, very good on Malbaroy. Yeah. Flying characters are just going to be dominating this map. Okay, physical? Yeah. Oh yeah, that chest, by the way, has the Valkyrie. It's the best spear in the game. Oh, you do have a magic attack. Oh yeah. It doesn't do much, though. It's a lot weaker than the Wyverns. I was gonna say, I forgot he had that. These enemies are just kind of wandering around right now. Oh yeah, by the way, the next couple characters that we get, I'm probably not even going to use. There's one, the last recruitable you get. I might use him, but the other two I'm not going to use. I never really liked using them. So, it's because they come into your squad unpromoted. That's the reason why I don't like them. Very weird AI movement there. Very typical. Oof. We're just destroying this map. These guys don't stand a chance. You know, I'm not even scared about that guy. Let's just go after this guy. $24. Okay. What the heck is the AI doing? Malbaroy. 3 damage, so terrifying. This guy's still kind of scary, though. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Malbaroy's huge defense can't deal with that one. Let me equip the Chrome Lance. That guy's not moving. He's going after blue. Yeah, these guys aren't really that scary. It's just the torch eyes. There we go. And then Darksage can say hi to this guy. Defense 6, nice. I will gladly take that. Let's just do a freeze on... I'm more concerned about this guy. Because his critical can he can shoot a laser. But the jet's got nothing, it's just the steel claw. How much does the freeze forward do against a jet? Probably like in the 20s. 34. Yeah, they're resistant, because otherwise I would have hit like 40s. The only reason why that hit that much is because it's just a stupidly strong spell. Well, that was unnecessary. What? 63? Oh my gosh. That just doubled his whole entire HP bar. Ernest put in the work. I'm going for Domingo. 1 point. Yeah, this fight isn't that bad. Musashi still can't get into the fight here. It's because my flying characters are just dominating the whole entire map. Just Balbaroy, Domingo, and Blue just dominate an entire section of the map. They're just the unstoppable trio over here. Basically. We'll just do this on the jet. Only 7 points. Yeah, power spears are really weak right now. This choke point. Let's go for the steel claw. He's just growing like a weed. How much health does he have? 49. He's got 40 defense. Blue can actually wait. Actually, what is your movement? 5. I probably should give you the movement ring. Halberd. This guy's at max health. We'll just do this. I probably should try Diesel, but it's unreliable. Gosh, so weak. Another Steel Claw. More of these Wyverns. Just real quick. Yeah, nothing. I was just waiting for one of the flying characters. Is just mopping the floor as usual. Alright, and there's the Valkyrie. An extremely powerful weapon that we're probably going to give to Arthur. Ouch, that sucks. I'm gonna put Arthur right there. I don't want him too far away from Domingo because I want to give him that weapon. Mushashi's got 52 health, which is always nice to see. We're clearing this map very fast. Okay, Belbury is actually very low, so I'm going to put him over here. Not freeze. Give the Valkyrie over to Arthur. Alright, as for Blue. $25. Okay. Attack 3, defense 4, HP 6. Jeez. Still getting some crazy level ups. Torchlight didn't move for whatever reason. 61, wow. That is very good. It's very high. Alright, Blue is going to take quite a bit here. Yeah, I need to get him out of there. These torch eyes are still a huge threat. I forgot to heal memory. Ugh, excuse me. The Domingo's actually got quite a bit of health. I think you can already tell, but I love my flying characters. This guy's still not doing much. Lyle, sure. $22. Alright. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot he had range. Yeah, 1 to 2, and ignores defense. Yeah, they're a huge threat. They're very strong. 33, nice. Doing some serious damage. Okay, Domingo needs to get out of there. Blue is also very low. You need to start healing up. His torch eyes really hurt. Do 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 do. Okay, so you just walk back. Attack this guy. Xylo isn't doing as much as I thought he was gonna do. Hold on. What is his attack? 51. Oh, yeah. Huh. Very interesting. I was say, wow, he's kind of falling off a little bit. I don't know. This is obviously stupid strong. Look at this. 32. Valkyrie's very good. Snipe this guy, he can't do crap about it. Alright, cut him half. This guy's gonna hurt. Gosh, these torch eyes are very strong. They successfully blocked me off too, so I can't really, Yeah, wow, that was actually a really good move by the AI. I can't do crap. I need to get Xylo out of there. Boink. Yeah, sure, Balbor. Finish this guy off. Yeah, this is not a hard fight. The torch eyes are strong, but that's it. There you go. I was going to say, Xylo should be able to do 14 there. Alright, let's get some experience. Alright. So Mushashi can just run up there. Okay, you got a point of damage, so we'll have you run down. You've also got some points of damage, and of course you have loads of damage. He is a damage soaker, though. You know what, Belwer can just run up there. Xylo is also low. Ernest. Arthur's also very low. What are these guys doing? The AI really makes some baffling decisions in this game. Yes, Aura 2, thank you, game. It was a terrible level up, but at least we got Aura 2. $24. He gets more defense. And Aura 2 is obviously extremely powerful. She only gets Aura 2. But that is still very useful. You can cover a huge area. Terrifying. Or 2 is 11, by the way. Let's put it there. A lot of people need healing. It's another 40 experience. Yeah, Chris is going to be leveling up a lot because of Aura. Aura 2 is just so good. It's really easy to level up Chris. Alright, Domingo's alright now. Okay, finally. Flavor 10. Yep. And that actually does a lot of damage. Their physical attack's really nothing. It's just when they do their alternate attack, when they do the fire attack, it's very strong. Missed. Excuse me. He missed me, but I missed him. We're gonna be here all night. Sure, I guess hit him. Never mind. Oh, well, whatever. Lord Darksole, I have failed. They're coming into the tower. Get in there quickly. Yeah, he's the boss. Keep going. Darksole, top of the tower. Hurry. Can't go on. You must stop Darksole. Don't worry about us. Get Darksole before it's too late. Are you strong enough to succeed where we failed? That's Aleph and Terase. Too late, Darksage. Just begun. The castle of the ancients is rising from the depths. Soon I will awaken Dark Dragon, and you will rule the world. And now, the time to end your meddling is here. I call upon the darkness to crush this. No, it cannot be. Kain. Yes, Darksole, and this time I will stop you. Fool. I mean, times mightier than we last met. Or I am now many times mightier than when we last met. Your doom is here. I have no more time to waste with you. Or with you two. Dark Dragon awaits. I'm dying. Darksage, go to Metafa. Hurry. Oof. Darksage, there's no time for sorrow. Aleph and Tarasu are with us. On to Metafa. This thing looks really cool. This little teleport thingy. Kain is one of the coolest characters in this game, though. Too bad you don't get him. Yep. I believe this chest right here, if you don't get it during battle, it loses the content that was in there. So that's why you always want to open that stuff during battle. Excuse me. And now we got Aleph and Tarasu. Excuse me. Do. We are doomed, Darksage. Darksole is awakened Dark Dragon. Cannot be stopped. No. Do not give up. All is not lost yet. Who are you to barge into my throne room? I am Motrant of Manarina, King Kusoko? Have you heard of the Chaos Breaker? Yes, a sword spoken in ancient legends. When ultimate evil arises, a sword of both light and darkness can defeat the evil. Darksage is the sword of light, and Kain had the sword of darkness. Kain left it with me, Darksage. Take both swords to Metafa. Once there, we can create the Chaos Breaker. Here's the Sword of Darkness. Sword of Darkness! One of my favorite weapons in this. Even if it's a curse weapon, it is very good. It's the only, I would say the only good cursed weapon in the game. Now leave for Metafa. create the Chaos Breaker and stop Dark Soul. Alright, the Dark Sword. It is actually stronger than the Sword of Light. That just shows just how powerful this weapon is. Watch when we give it to Balbaroy. Check his attack after this one. He goes from 58 to 73. He is very strong. Yeah, he becomes a absolute apocalypse. So, he is ridiculous on the battlefield with that weapon right there. I swept legit, like, from when you get this to when you get the Chaos Breaker, I've swept the entire game with that. Or, well, the entire section with that. It's just so strong. But yeah, let's go do this last part, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Very tired. Oh yeah, light orb. Where is our light orb? Right there. It's on Hans. And this area. Here is this guy. You are too late. Dark Soul took the key to the accursed door. Go to the eye symbol and use the orb of light. He's a character that we get soon. He is a very strong contender for the worst character in the entire game. So, we are not using him. Yeah, he's pretty bad. His name is Adam. He's an unpromoted level 9. Yes, you heard that right. Level 9. So, he's unusable. I know about Kane. Dark Soul has the key and is on his way to revive Dark Dragon. The Chaos Breaker may be able to reseal Dark Dragon if Dark Soul frays him. Follow Adam. He will lead you to where you can create the Chaos Breaker. I am Adam, a robot soldier. I will show you how to create the Chaos Breaker. Kill. Stop your chaos. You have been reprogrammed by Dark Soul. Revert to original function. Go away. The chaos fight. This is a kind of tedious one, but it's pretty fun. Kill. Alright. So here's Chaos. I believe he also has a laser attack. He's not really anything too fantastic, but he looks really cool. And that's obviously the most important thing. Well, yeah, obviously. Alright, just one test of this weapon, and then we're ending it off. Watch this. Oh. Oh, that sucks. 35 on a high defense target like that is a little bit ridiculous. Expect Balbaroy to one-shot almost everything. Yeah, he becomes an absolute beast with the Sword of Darkness. 73 attack. He's got the highest attack of anyone on the team right now. Yeah, he benefits really well with that weapon. But anyways. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this off. Let me just drop a save. Save state. And 18. Boom. And that's where we're going to end it. That was a good session. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. We got pretty far. We finished one chapter, so we'll take it. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time when I come online, which will be tomorrow. It's gonna be, I have no idea. So yeah. Yes, I know. Beautiful outro. Anyways, I'll see y'all next stream or video. Have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Goodbye.